When the woman found out that her husband had multiple lovers outside, she didn't confront him directly. Instead, she added something special to his juice every day, a secret ingredient. But the husband never noticed. He even complimented how delicious the juice was. Little did he know, this was all part of the woman's plan. Her goal was to get revenge on her cheating husband. She then started following him. She arrived at the restaurant where he was meeting his lover. She deliberately called him. Seeing this, the man panicked. Afraid he'd be exposed, he quickly stepped aside to answer the call. When he learned that his wife had gone to the office looking for him, he broke out in a cold sweat. He lied to his lover, saying something urgent came up at work, and left in a hurry. Then the woman walked straight up to the lover. She got straight to the point. She said she was the man's wife, but the lover didn't believe her. After all, the man clearly loved her so much. How could he possibly be lying? But the woman dropped a shocking truth on her. Besides her, the man had 5 other lovers. Still, the girl refused to believe the woman. Just then, the husband called the woman. She answered the phone right in front of the girl. Hearing the intimate conversation between the two, the girl finally realized she had been deceived. She insisted she had to confront the man. The woman stopped her in her tracks and began telling her own story. Turns out, this man was not the woman's first husband. 10 years ago, she had a happy and perfect family, with a loving husband and a baby on the way. But on the day of childbirth, she suffered unexpected complications. When her husband got the news, he rushed to the hospital, but was tragically killed in a car accident on the way. The woman was devastated when she heard the news. After holding the funeral, she met her current husband. At the time, the man claimed to be her late husband's best friend. He frequently showed up in her life. He showed concern for her and her son. Over time, they developed feelings for each other. She accepted his proposal. Their married life was as sweet as before. But then one day, she forgot her phone when she went out. So she rushed home to look for it, and accidentally overheard her husband on a call. She unintentionally heard that he was the one behind her late husband's death. She was horrified. She never expected him to be so cruel. He married her just to get his hands on her wealth. But she didn't expose him right away. Instead, she carefully set up a plan. She believed his accomplice would call him again. And today, she came to the girl to help her see the man's true nature and convince her to join her side, to avenge her late husband, and punish the man for playing with women's hearts. Even after the woman said all this, the girl still didn't believe her. Just then, a stranger woman suddenly stepped forward. She turned out to be the man's 6th lover. To help the girl see the truth, she suggested the girl ask the man out the next day. The next day, the girl followed the plan and brought the man to the jewelry store where the 6th lover worked. When he saw the salesperson was his lover, he couldn't take his eyes off her. As he was about to buy a necklace for the girl, she excused herself to take a phone call and left the store. Seeing this, the man started flirting with the lover. Just as he was about to take action, his wife suddenly showed up. She questioned why he came to the jewelry store alone. The man panicked upon hearing this. Thankfully, the lover quickly responded, saying the man was picking out a gift for his wife, planning to surprise her. The man then lied, claiming he was there to buy a birthday gift. So he told the salesperson to pack up the necklace as a present for his wife. Unbeknownst to him, both women were playing along. Afraid the girl who left to make a call might return after buying the gift, he left with his wife. Using a work emergency as an excuse, he immediately ditched her. But the woman, who saw through everything, gave the gift the man bought to a homeless man nearby. Then the 3 women showed up together at the jewelry store. At that moment, the man messaged the girl saying something came up at work and he had to leave. They thought the plan had failed, but only the woman knew her husband was bound to come back. Sure enough, he did return. When he saw the salesperson, he immediately asked for the most expensive necklace. The salesperson thought it was for his wife, but the next second, he gave the necklace to her. Their flirtatious scene was witnessed by the other women. Clearly, the woman's plan had worked. Only then did the girl realize she had been fooled. She agreed to help the woman get revenge, not for anything else, but because they were all women, and women shouldn't be played with by scumbags. That night, the man arrived at the girl's house as planned. To make the plan go smoothly, the girl lied and said she was out of toilet paper and left to buy some. The man lay down on the sofa to rest, but what he didn't know was there was a hidden camera inside a nearby vase. It was placed there by the woman to collect evidence of how he caused her first husband's death. The only question was whether his accomplice would call him again, and right as she said that, the man's phone rang. Unexpectedly, the conversation between the two shocked the two people in front of the screen.